Hello, welcome to this video, and today I'm recording my turn of this Authrillusrate game me and Barry has. So we have this small series where we're basically changing turns on on the same story. So Barry has all the details on his channel. If you're interested in it, go check it out. There's a link in my description, and you have to watch his video to understand this video. So just go watch his before you watch this. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Dev Panda opened his eyes. His surroundings were blurry, but he could soon see that he was in the very same room he had intended to be a funny Easter egg to the game. The room was dark, yet he could still read the dark red text on the wall. Red is Dev Panda. He stumbled across the room, trying to look for an exit. His hand hit something, and he heard the sound of metal. He tried to have a look at his hands, but it was too dark. In a state of panic, he searched his hands across the room for a doorknob. Once he recognized the shape of a doorknob, he flew the door open. He looked at his hands and felt sick to his stomach. They were metal, and he couldn't recognize any human traits in them. He thought this was some sick dream. He had no idea of how long he was here. He was there, sorry. He could barely remember anything, but he could remember that this was his game, that he was inside his game. He quickly ran across the hallway to find answers. While he was running, in the distance, he could see a human-like figure. He ran faster and faster until his body suddenly froze. He was a couple of meters away from this person, and he started to recognize him. It was his favorite streamer, but it didn't look real. Every feature about him was the same, but it was almost like he was a modeled human, modeled to have the same style as his game. As much as he wanted to move or say anything, he couldn't do anything. He was stuck. He could hear from his character talking to his stream. No, he could hear from the streamer's character talking to his stream. Wow, guys, this looks amazing. Much better than I expected. Big shout out to my man, Game Dev Panda. Suddenly, his mouth started to tingle, and it felt like a cassette tape started to play from inside Dev Panda. He recognized the voice that was playing from inside him. It was his good friend Barry's voice. Dev Panda had asked Barry to record some voice lines for him. The voice from inside him said, "Well, hello there, visitor. Welcome to the museum. I am your guide and your mascot animatronic here at the museum. Red, I have some questions for you, but you have to answer them correctly." Dev Panda felt his body was out of control.